Comic shop. Also the truth. Right. Got a pic of her? Let's see. She grabs from my cell, but I slip it into my pocket. Okay, I wasn't ready for that one. My phone has a few selfies of Brandon and me. No way can I let her see them. She doesn't like taking pics. My eyes dip slightly. She's kind of shy. Charlotte smirks. Sure she is. Hey, chica, Rosie says. Back off with the interrogation. Yeah, I say. Don't you have a Gossipers Anonymous meeting to get to? Whatever. Charlotte's distracted by a gathering at the center of the quad, and she dashes toward the commotion. Air shoots from my mouth. Close one. The knot in my stomach starts to loosen, but it quickly tightens again. In the middle of the crowd, a giant student repeatedly pummels a smaller boy with spiky blonde hair. Freshman, from the looks of it. Fuck that little faggot up, somebody yells. I wince at the slur. Even though hearing it at school has become a regular occurrence, there are some words I never want to get used to. Onlookers cheer, while others barely take notice, numb to the routine. He floors the boy with a punch to his jaw, making him spit blood. Possibly a tooth. Before any teachers arrive, the bell clangs off-key, and the larger boy disappears through the stream of bodies. Rosie sighs. Another peaceful day at Westlake High. As a few students help the battered boy to his feet, blood spills from his lips. A graphic reminder of why my secret identity can never get out. I rise and shove the frame Rosie made into my backpack. The gift really is amazing. Rosie's so thoughtful. Just wish she'd been thoughtful enough to give it to me anywhere but school. At the end of the day, I hop on my bike, a cherry red 7-speed, and tear off campus like I stole something. Back in 2008, when I was only 9 years old, Dad gave me this bike right before he died. He'd used it every day to get to his job at the laundromat. Without this bike, our family would not have eaten. As he lay withering away in bed, the cancer shredding his stomach, he said he wished he could have given me more. That memory slips into my thoughts every time I go for a ride. I pedal over cracked concrete, past brick walls decorated with various gang tags, then hang a right onto the obstacle course of chaos known as Alvarado Street. A red SUV swerves and nearly clips me. The driver blasts his horn, because it's my fault he texts and drives. They say driving in LA will make even the most chill person freak out. I wouldn't know, but somehow I doubt it's as terrifying as biking through it. I wouldn't risk the trip without a good reason. Brandon Elpusan is better than a good reason. The shadows of the 101 freeway swallow me as I ride under the overpass through the shanty tent town. My body slumps at the sight of so many families who are even poorer than Mom and me living on the street. A few blocks later, I cut into the hilly residentials of Silver Lake, where the streets are cleaner, the homes larger, the graffiti non-existent. Silver Lake sits barely 3 miles from MacArthur Park, but it's a whole other world. A richer, whiter one. More than just the 101 divides the two neighborhoods. 5 minutes later, I coast up to the Villain's Lair, my favorite comic book shop in LA. 6 months ago to the day, I met Brandon here. He just started working as a cashier after school, and we hit it off right away. We talked for nearly an hour that first day and had a highly informative discussion regarding the age-old question, why don't the Hulk's pants rip when he transforms? We decided on gamma-irradiated stretchy pants. I chain up my bike and open the glass door. Posters of iconic heroes dominate the walls. Wonder Woman, Teen Titans, The Avengers, along with lesser-known characters like Dina Pilgrim and Savage Dragon. I breathe in the familiar scent of lemon air freshener and new comic books, and the stress of the school day fades away. Bran leans over the cashier counter, sporting a Dawn of the Dead tee, the sleeves tight against his lean arms. Like me, he's Filipino, but his brown complexion is a shade lighter, probably because he spends so much time indoors at the lair. The boy could use more sun, but other than that, he's perfect. He brushes back his dark bangs and greets me with a dimpled smile that makes my palms sweat.